And I'm live, I think. Yeah, I am. So this is my second time streaming through OBS, and I hope that improves the video quality, because with Game Capture HD, I was only getting up to 720p, 60 frames per second. With OBS, I'm hoping this game doesn't run at 60 FPS, but except maybe on PS5, which I don't have, which I can't get. But this, I hope OBS, I think, will let me stream 1080p 60 FPS. It has done with the PC games I've streamed through it. Yeah, I haven't bought any new games this year, I don't think. I think I'm just playing the ones I already own, and I have a backlog like this and all the Steam games I own. So I'm planning to go through a lot of them before I consider buying any new ones. 42% main story completion. It's almost, I think, halfway done. The last time I played was on the 20th. It's been a while. Oh. Oh, oh. So I've got 2 videos in the pipeline. They're speed paints of that thing I did with Star and Moon, Butterfly from Star Versus, and Ada and Luz, though Ada and Luz are less suggestive of each other and more ELC, unless you've already seen my DeviantArt page. And Newgrounds in my Twitter.
Something's going down at the Fisk construction site. Gotta remember to check it out.
Wow, they're getting good. This guy almost looks good.
Someone thinks I'm a street performer. Now, I could do the main storyline, but I could do other stuff.
Battle between Spider-Man and these demon-masked gunmen threatening the lives of New York. I understand our next caller lives. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, the thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of fact. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in...
I know some spoilers to what's going to come and who's behind all this, but I don't know what their motivation is at the moment. So they could be a fanatical cult for all I know. Just got a notification from Brain Scratch Commentary. Cortex clocks out. I've been watching the Brain Scratch Commentary for Crash 4 for off and on, but I kind of want to...
Danger now!
I'm thinking of getting that... I was hoping to wait till the Steam version comes out. And well, it's on PC through the Epic Game Store, but I don't know how that works and if it's any good.
All units. Officers are under fire from masked hostiles.
Some demons.
Requested near Flatiron.
Demons. I'm not picking up any signals. Where are they? Where's Flatiron? There's a bird. It's Twitter bird. Yeah, Twitter's rolling out like an option to like charge for tweets, and something I brought up that could actually be a benefit, besides
Howard's pigeon.
Is that NSW artists might be able to keep minors out of their accounts, so there won't be any like fear of restrictions being placed on them or something, or like people complaining about minors being able to see porn. And I'm like, my account is like my Twitter account, which I post my art, but mostly just retweet hentai and stuff and shit. Is like labeled like NSW. It's like labeled 18 plus or something. New equipment available. I wonder what that's about. I have not upgraded my equipment yet. Is this like a reference to like the first Spider-Man movie from 2001 or 2002 actually? Let's find another suit to wear.
Pigeon target acquired. Come on. He's a fast one.
I don't know if I can say if the New York in this is bigger than the Gotham in Arkham Knight. It feels like it. Like it feels like I'm so small in this huge city.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
There's Herman.
Consolidated shipping.
And they're shooting.
Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Alright, let's try to do this stealth mode. I'm gonna reload from my last checkpoint. I messed up. I forget which trigger triggers me to go on the ledge. I'm gonna try and do this stealth mode style.
Nap time.
Do 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 do.
Sleep it off.
Alright, that could have... potentially a disaster. Spider-Man. Alright, we're gonna slowly break up this group. Too late. We're screwed. Just gotta fight these guys. It's like Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I should have just done that in hindsight. Next time.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today. Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Yeah, Fisk clearly still is pulling some strings if he is able to get a cell phone
Saving bad
in
guys
his
from other
prison.
bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Oh, I didn't notice that before, but they get webbed up, so that avoids the question that Spider-Man basically throws these men to their deaths. I don't mind, honestly. I don't mind killing criminals, to be honest. That's why I kind of like Jason Todd. Even though I've never read any... I'm tempted to read some... I kind of am interested in reading some of the stuff Jason Todd has been in, just to see if it's as interesting as Under the Red Hood. Instant takeout.
You two stay here. Wait for the police.
Where they'll likely arrest you. Oh, a chopper. That's gonna rip us to shreds, probably.
Well, I got their attention. Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
I was hoping to take that guy. Yeah, the chopper is one of those enemies in MGS5 which forces you to like have like instead of a nice trank sniper, I have to carry around a rocket launcher with me to take it down.
Gotta find the survivors fast.
Shit. Boss fight.
Hey, big guy.
Stay there, big guy, will ya?
You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
You don't seem too thankful. You're going to jail. The police will probably throw you in jail for working because you work for Fisk. Unless you weren't directly involved in, like, you probably would. But then again, they're probably just construction. No, that you had a cell phone directly to a convicted felon. Well, soon to be
Okay, I
convicted
think I'm
felon.
gone.
Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are. How am I gonna get up the way up there? How do I even enter?
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
How do I get in?
Looks like I'm clear, but I gotta be more careful. Okay, I lost him.
Check it out. taking him.
Sure. Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks.
Yeah, I wonder if Tom Holland does any more movies in the MCU, because his contract is up for the third movie, if he's ever going to face off against Vincent D'Onofrio. Probably not, who knows? I don't really care.
Hello again. Come on. No! Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
I like her. I just realized this name. Her name is Yuri, and Spider-Man is voiced by Yuri Lowenthal, who also voiced teenage Ben Tennyson in the shows that came out after the original series. Except that reboot, which now he's voicing Vilgax, which might be sort of I wonder if it is intentional at all. And Spider-Man's dead. Okay.
Now's my chance.
Oh, that just gave me a freebie.
Hope I live to regret this.
With your luck, you will.
Hi, is this the flight to Newark? Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. One engine down. Now for the second. This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
I can hear my PS4 like blowing air out. That means it's hot. It usually happens when I'm playing like MGS5.
Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter.
I've never heard my PC make that sort of noise before. Even when I do play MGS5.
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk?
It does have a fan, and it is. My fan is working. But it's like quiet. It's a very quiet
Can't get to
fan.
the engine while this guy's attacking me. One engine down. Now for the second.
I gotta do this fast.
Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
Oh my god! Spider-Man kills hundreds. No, not hundreds, just a few. That's not too many, yeah. The soups caught in the boys cause lots of collateral damage. Let's maybe turn the volume on the mic down a bit.
Need a plan. Plan real fast. I guess this is the plan. Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Please don't screw this up.
Well, that'll be something to take a picture of for your Facebook account.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he saw me!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but
But what?
you might want to bring a ladder. Yo, Miles.
Oh, look
Hey,
who's there.
fanboy. Oh, crap, I'm late. You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
And now we're suddenly playing as Miles. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. It would just feel weird to suddenly shift to a non-superpowered character.
Did they start the
after that
ceremony
sequence.
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
Is there any... Let's do some things before we get back to the main story. What's this? Internet famous. Alright, let's fast travel. There's the imposter Spider-Man. Yeah, these are rendered like everything in an engine, so that means like if you're a skin, like that is in the cutscenes. My favorite kind of cutscene, to be honest. I think all games should just do in-engine cutscenes at this point. There's no reason you shouldn't. And people are and
a helicopter fight, trailing a crane in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-chopping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like you, caller?
Well, he stopped him, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on anyone. So, it seems to me he did the right thing.
Right thing? The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough?
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it! God forbid he share the spotlight with anyone! That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercials. I need a double aspirin with an antacid chaser. Now!
Jesus. People compared him to Alex Jones in this game. He is nowhere near as cartoonish as Jones gets and as funny as Jones gets. I haven't watched an Alex Jones video in a while. I think the last one I remember was the ones where he says if push comes to shove during COVID, to protect his kids, he'd eat his neighbors. He's not being serious, of course. The supply chains are still alive. They're still working. I got groceries the other day. Alright. Let's do some side quests before we get back to the main quest.
Hey, Pete. Do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
So ground pounding like in Mario?
Found a trouble spot.
No! Where'd it go?
If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, they'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
Sure to be Spidey.
Can I get an autograph?
Shoot a weapon. This way. Scary.
Oh, Spider-Man, you hurt me!
Sorry, spider emergency. Did it. But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading.
Oh, here.
I don't have much time. There's the spot.
Oh, Spider-Man, you asshole!
But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Change suits.
Man, it's my brother work permit. I'm unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
I'm sorry.
Sure to be Spidey.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I gotta get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
No responsibilities!
A pigeon! Don't run! I won't hurt you! I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Spider-Man chases pigeons through New York.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
If I wanted you to be miserable, I could do no damage. I could do so much more to make you miserable. I could web up random people, ruin their cars, eat their babies. Now it's dark.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal?
Probably not. It's Norman Osborn after all.
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
robbery attempt on an armored vehicle. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term finance.
That woman.
Gearing up for something big. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Kept things from getting too out of control.
Absence makes the heart. Spider-Man.
I'm in an ass. He can move. Whoa! How'd he do that? Rack him!
He's on the goddamn Spider-Man.
We can't let him beat us.
tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
I'm gonna leave a mark. Bring him down already. I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
People like you. MJ likes you. Yuri seems to tolerate you, and you seem to be friends with the Avengers to some extent.
Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets by any means necessary.
I think citizens should be able to afford rocket launchers, should be able to be to own private rocket launchers and tanks.
Reinforcements!
It would be pretty awesome.
You know, there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
But I'm going to.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Best guess is they want to be his personal bitch. Oh shit, one of them's got a rocket launcher. How is he not dead from that?
Dig in! We gotta stop him!
Oh good, civilians, still help me! Come on guys! Let's help your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man fight crime, please. I'm sure we can beat these guys by sheer numbers. No, no one's gonna help me? Okay, fine, fine. I get it.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
this one confounded me for a while. Apparently, Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Okay. Well, you caught me, J. Jonah Jameson. What took you so long?
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case...
I wasn't listening.
Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream. BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the...
Oh, finally we got a new unique...
Oh, isn't she telegenic? Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. I have to play along.
You know, I had a conversation with my uncle about Uber, the difference between
There's
Uber
the
and...
next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans. Some of them just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen these guys.
Has everyone lost their mind?
Yes, they have.
Let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Fancy Dan says, "RLFL when you prank J. Jonah Jameson with the pie." So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
I hope we get to physically beat the shit out of this woman.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
I have an idea.
Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt.
Man, and people say that top. Man, and people get. And I thought Alinity was. And people thought Alinity was bad, or whatever the hell her name was. Her name is.
Dude, I'm starting to think you're phoning it in. And my inventions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Because in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry.
And if I trace your signal, I'm gonna find you and beat the shit out of you. Hopefully, I don't care if you're a woman. Personally, I don't care who the shithead is who gets beat up, woman, child. Who cares? I think we're too soft on children in the criminal justice system, honestly.
Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on. I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got!
Punch, punch.
I know, right? Oh, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feet!
TLDR, I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop.
Let me punch her. Come on, let me punch this woman. Come on. Hi, Zoe. Hi, kitty. And I'm dead. She'll probably say make some wacky comments about it. But seriously, I want to punch this woman so bad. And I don't think anyone would care if, like, someone killed her because...
TLDR,
told them to stop.
Look out! Told you we should have stayed in Brooklyn. Enough with the webs already! Came to the wrong hood!
Please tell me they arrest her.
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Take it. Take it. Well, she faked a kidnapping.
I got it. I got a picture.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Alright, that's enough of the freak show. Later, Spider.
Oh, sorry, woman.
Hey!
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute!
Knock him out already. Take that weapon. Finally, fight. Ryan!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me. rockets! They got rockets!
Well, that was an ambush.
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimated. Spider-Man, Masha, they're gonna pay the price. Either way, once the boss gets out, everyone knows he's the king. Everyone knows he's right all themselves. Okay, well, bring it on, Spider-Man.
Hardcore jail time. Jail time? Getting serious jail time.
I need help over here. Cover me. Crap. He's hit. Let's go. Who's there? Damn it! Had to be Spider-Man! Damn! Open wide! Get ready for some pain.
Where'd they go?
What the? You got this! Get him!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Got him! us out! Ah! You're done now. Give him the boss. Die.
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Oh no! Get away!
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Eat that!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Can't hit him in the air! Take cover!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Take cover! I'll shut you up! I'm gonna blow your brains out! Gotta stop it! Give me the ball! That's messed up. Shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin. Can't take much more. Fisk will have our ass if we don't take him down. Come on, hit him!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk, good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
That would be funny. I wonder who'd win. I think I'll do one more of these things and then head off to that, to Pierce's awards ceremony.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then it turned out she was a thief. Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive, a thief himself, or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
Yeah, I don't believe in that. I've slept my cats have had problems with fleas in the past, but now they wear flea collars for that reason, and I change them at least every few months, which is what the directions say. And everyone I know who has animals sleeps with them pretty much. Like, not sleep with them, not in that way, but just they sleep in the same bed. That's a sign that your cats love you. And my cats always. I usually find my cats snuggled up next to me. If they're on top of me on my quilt, it can make moving hard when they're when they're both sandwiched on both sides of me. In that metaphor, I'm the meat and they're the bread.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Oh, Spider-Man's getting so many diseases right now, probably.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time. Jump the gun. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. Not low enough. Got an itchy web finger.
And there goes my trigger finger. Yeah, I think after this one I'm gonna stop and go and eat some and get dinner. It's like 7:41 now.
Good work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. It won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my cat?
There's a pigeon! Ah, gotta get it!
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson. Will be right back after this important message about how you can buy...
Yeah, she probably could be charged with reckless endangerment and fake kidnapping.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero? Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Yeah, I hear what happens to this guy in this game, and, yeah.
Come on, honey.
heard people compare.
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it...
Well, I didn't get this game initially, and I didn't play, and I had it for like a year before I actually played it. Apparently, people are like comparing Osborn to Trump and J. Jonah Jameson to Alex Jones, and so far I'm not really seeing it with Norman. Like, probably could if I looked hard enough. Trump's not the only rich guy politician out there, and it's not like they gave him a blue-blonde wig or anything. He's still ginger like he is in the comics, apparently. I'm not going to open the can of worms.
Off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends?
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try. We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
I'm trying to get back in your pants.
For acts of extraordinary bravery.
I do wonder if they'll get back together by the end of this. It's sort of like what's...
It is my privilege to present...
I was going to say something, but I didn't want to spoil it.
Jefferson Davis.
Like Marceline and Princess Bubblegum Hollow, a non-spoiler thing. It took them the entire series to really officially get back together. I think around season 4 they started to repair their relationship and were gradually like getting back together. And by the end of the final episode of the series, and I'm not counting the HBO specials, where they got back together. And I like Obsidian showing that, showing their relationship.
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save
They
them.
gotta trace the signal.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Oh, this might be where we play as Miles.
Peter! Come on, Peter! Miles! Miles! Right here, just stay. Thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter.
Oh, he's probably all over the street, Rio. I'm sorry, but he's probably dead. Yeah, I'm wondering. I might play Spider-Man Miles Morales if I get a PS4 eventually. I'm not that big a rush.
Crazy. Need to get around somehow.
I am.
Can't leave. Gotta find Mom.
So that guy on the phone is either Lee or Otto Octavius.
Whoa! Oh man!
Yeah, so I might play Last of Us on this stream. I mean, I have the first game. It came with my PS4 digitally, which means to bitch to download over like 4 hours compared to the...
Mom? Mom!
Quick. You gotta save Mom.
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping! Are you okay? Nice going, kid. Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, listen, I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Rio, just stop. He needs to learn.
Get me here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it.
He needs to learn this lesson the hard way. That his dad's dead. Okay, that's not something to laugh at. Yeah, his dad is probably dead. That's the spoiler I was talking about. I hear he died.
He's right there.
That's the thing about going into this game. I know a lot of the stuff that happens in it, or at least I heard about it. Oh, now it's a stealth section, and I'm a defenseless baby, so I can't do anything.
Where do you think you're going?
Gotta find a way around these guys. Okay.
Well, these guys are like a normal Sony game. No, I shouldn't generalize. I can't even see me. They're so stupid.
guy was right there. Gotta help him.
Alright.
Now. I got you, Dad.
But we're gonna fight them with like sticks and shit.
No. Stop. No.
Enough. We have to leave. Now.
Dad.
His dad's probably gonna be splattered all over the place. A little bit of there, a little bit over there.
Dad. Dad.
Several.
Dad, no. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Yep. I wonder if they'll be able to get security footage of Lee perpetrating the act. Yeah, I got a notification from Dylan Thomas. Well, not a notification, as a message, just he's premiering a video. What I like about streaming, what I like about streaming via my capture card is that notification will pop up while I'm streaming.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker.
I'm not a fan of that saying.
was
I'm
at City
just
Hall
like,
when-
ugh.
Look,
Maybe it's just me.
I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say,
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
agree with them. I
was just
hate those
trying to help.
sayings.
I know.
I don't know if I'm a total edgelord or am I a sociopath or a psychopath?
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
Let him grieve. That's the best thing you can do for him right now. Is just let him grieve. Demons emerge.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
So Peter's gonna get mind controlled.
This is coming from a guy who can run up walls.
All units, officers are pursuing a truck carrying an IED. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Here's your stuff. Long time no see.
I wonder what was Jameson gonna say. I wonder.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians.
Wow, the theme is now much less heroic. I like that.
These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Yeah, the reason I'm streaming through OBS on my HD60 capture card, HD60S, is because this way I can get the full 1080p
All units advised.
going
Witnesses are reporting
streaming.
armed mugging. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
I was right. The theme is sort of more has more of a sinister thing now going.
That's a holdup. Surprise! Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Manage, Spider-Man.
Pigeon alert! Ah, gotta get him! This pigeon knows the city better than I do! Again, I fail at pigeon catching. Demons are at it.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too.
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it makes me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
It's not a bad idea, but it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Beast.
MJ, it's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
Yeah, that kind of became obvious when they blew up when they tried to blow up the mayor. I like to think that Spider-Man's phone is like heavily encrypted. See, this is what I'm saying. The background music has seemingly changed.
One of Howard's pigeons. The chase is on. This pigeon knows the city better than I do. Taking you home, buddy.
Halfway done.
All units, officers are in pursuit of mass terror.
Hi, Logan. What are you doing on front of the monitor? That's right. You get down from the desk. Good boy. You can sit on my lap. Good kitty. And there goes the mic. Oh, well, there goes my audio. I can't hear anything. Yeah, my audio setup is basically my the way I hear from my computer is that I plug in an Xbone controller and plug in a pair of Xbone headsets, because I don't have speakers, because this monitor I have right in front of me doesn't have speakers, internal speakers. And now my music's gone. Oh, it's gone. It's back.
Proceed to Hell's Stacks. Over.
Demons are on a suicide watch. There's a bomb in the front car.
Okay, now the audio is discombobulated. Okay, that's not the right word. It's out of sync. By about 5 seconds.
Fellas, come on. No turn signals? Gonna have to write you out. And I'm back.
This is why your sound is important. Because without sound, I can't hear what the hell's going on.
Guys, don't look now. But I think the cops are on you. Guys, we all love a parade, but you gotta get permits first. Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it.
Did you just say turtle power?
Murder parade stopped.
Okay, we're done here.